All right, I'm going to go over the options panel. So under appearance, theme options, we have 4 tabs. So the first one's basic, and for one, it's the start at the top, copyright text. It's pretty simple. It's just copyright text here in the sidebar at the bottom. So you can customize that to whatever you need. Then we have display fixed header. This one's pretty cool. If you select that box, when we refresh the page, the header stays fixed no matter what, which is pretty cool. If you're on a tablet or an iPhone mobile device, it won't stay fixed, and that's just because of screen resolution, but on your desktop it will. It's pretty cool. So that's fixed. Then you can add comments on pages, display heading on category pages. This one's pretty cool. So I kind of wanted to build this in because I wasn't sure if I wanted to have these big headings. And so if you want to remove these, you can just check this box. And then when we refresh this page, the categories won't have headings. Your pages will, but your categories won't. So it's just kind of an option if you don't want to, because I figured sometimes if you wanted to just have this represent your category, it's up to you. So if you wanted to do that, you can check that box. Then we have infinite scroll. So if you uncheck this box, and then we refresh this page, the load more button's not there. And then as you scroll, it will load more pages. So it's called infinite scroll then, instead of a load more button. So, and then the last 2, this one is just turn on normal pagination. So instead of a button or anything, you can just get regular pagination down there. So it's really easy. And then this last one is how wide you want your post. And that's actually, I'd recommend leaving it alone, but I figured people wanted the control. So if we wanted to make this, let's say 350, you can see the posts are a lot wider. And so you can make them narrow or wide. And then at a certain point, the images won't keep up with the width. You can jump on our support forums with help with that, but you can make it pretty wide before you have to run into that problem. So that's just if you want to adjust the width of the posts. So you can do that there. Then we have social icons, and these are pretty easy. Let's say you wanted to link to your Facebook account, etc. We have a whole bunch of options for that. It'll pop up in this top right. And so you can just kind of, as you type links in, the icon will appear or disappear. So that just gives you an option. And then under appearance, here's where you upload your logo. So you would just upload a logo. I'm actually going to upload one just for an example. So this one's from another theme. Make sure you have full size, and then you'll just click use this image. And then you'll type in your logo width. So ours is 75 for this new logo. And you can upload a fave icon and adjust your navigation height. We'll actually do that right here. I'll show you how that works. So for instance, our logo that we uploaded is really small, or not very wide, I mean. So what we can do is we can adjust the navigation height to make it not as tall. So if we do that, we can make the navigation 40, for example, or 35. And then the navigation will match more for the logo height. So you can see how if you want to decrease the navigation height, you can do so. Or if you want to increase it to something really large, this is just for example's sake, you can have the navigation be super tall as well. So that's just an example of how you can adjust the navigation height if your logo is taller or shorter than the default one. And then under tools, these are some options. You don't really need any of these. They're just there for these top 2 or SEO if you wanted to adjust the meta or title description. And then some tracking code if you wanted to. You don't use script tags. Just type in your JavaScript there if you wanted to. And then same with the CSS and JavaScript. You don't need any script tags or style tags. You can just type in like your code as is. And then that is how you can use our theme options panel.